You. The live broadcast for OneBlunt 9:32. You start audio. Or actually tell me when you're gonna start the camera. Oh, with the Buddha in the background.
Yeah,
This look kind of cool.
it's pretty.
It's all golden.
Yeah, and the light is tungsten, so it look. It's like a golden couch.
Gold in my soul.
Turn heart's gold, not cold. Like Facebook is going live. I think Instagram really the one.
Maybe.
It's only like 50 people.
Once we get the camera going straight to YouTube, I can use my phone for Instagram.
One more time.
Once we get the camera going straight to YouTube, I can use my phone for Instagram.
But ready?
Ready? Or audio.
And rolling.
Rolling audio.
You're
What's
what
good?
up with you, Shaman?
Shit, I'm good. We at the crib this time.
Yeah, we at the house with it out north. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What
North
up,
Nashville.
Facebook? What up, YouTube? What up,
Folks
Twitch?
at home.
People on Anchor.
Whoever's listening.
We had a big development this week. You don't want to do Anchor.
Take this.
Spotify bought Anchor.
Yeah. I haven't read that article yet, but I'm wondering how that'll work. Because Anchor puts us more places than just Spotify. So what's Spotify going to do with it?
Take all the money.
Facts.
Yeah.
You want this?
Yeah.
All right. So.
What happened last week? Last week, Sandra used the race suit.
Yes, sir. Stealth Black. Apparently, it's been in all the comic books from North Blue. They were kids.
Kodashi. I was thinking about how crazy it is that he wasn't around when they went on the missions because he was in the dungeon with the metal face dome on.
Okay. But they're still a legend.
Yeah, he was there, but he wasn't invisible type. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So maybe that's a play on it. Like, you know, he was there, but he couldn't see him.
Do you think he was actually there?
No. But as a placeholder, like there was 5 of them, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, plus Judge and Sora, 7. But he wasn't there. But nobody ever saw number 3 anyway because he was invisible, so it kind of worked.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I wonder if Brooke knew about it, or if it was just from the comic books. Because he knew Vince Smoke. But yeah, we're getting into this cover page.
Fucking Big Mom had amnesia too.
Yeah. I hope we get some more about that this chapter. But I feel like Oda's gonna tease that one.
Yeah.
It's a big reveal.
Chapter 932. Let's go.
Alright.
Cover page. What's the title? Over here, Jaimini's box. That's where I'm at. Jaimini's box. Anybody read that? I'm doing that.
Alright. I'm on Manga Stream.
Like always. Title over here is The Shogun and the Courtesan.
Same.
Is that Orochi and Kamurasaki. Cover page requests Ghost eating the letters that Caesar wrote one after the other. Pen name Saito. So
Courtesan could be Robin. But she just got scooped up by some ninjas, so maybe.
okay, yeah, because Kamurasaki was the number 1 courtesan. But Robin is also in disguise. So we got the Billy Goats, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Plus him with his Billy Goat horns. I see how that fits. Genius looking for work. I can make weapons of death for you. If you have a request for me, send a letter to the following address. So he basically sending out his resume. This nigga broke as hell. Ain't working for Kato no more. Boom.
Caesar was working for Big Mom.
He was working for Big Mom?
Oh no, wait, what happened with Caesar? He was getting a research grant from Big Mom,
Yeah,
but he was also making Smile for Kaido.
yep. And he reported directly to Dolphy,
He was under Kaido. Well, not under, but like partnership.
who worked for the government, the Marines, as a Shikibukai. But really, he was a Celestial Dragon.
Alright.
So Caesar used to be homies with Vegapunk, so he might got ties to like the revolution.
He might be in the middle. But I'm looking at this first chapter, or this first page. This
Telling
looks
you,
like
this
the
girl
lady.
is important.
This looks
bro.
like the lady that fucking pulled the screen
That's
on the
her.
scene.
That's definitely her.
She's wearing the mask.
Yeah, and people thought that was Komurasaki. I think it's Lady Toki or Hiyori. Somebody was saying it might have been one of the Oniwa Banshu.
The ninjas?
Yeah.
I think you said it right.
Okay. Let's get into this motherfucker.
Alright, Flower Capital, Orochi Castle.
Boom.
Please, Komurasaki. Very well then. So I think this is Komurasaki in this mask. Whoa, it's that song. Yes, this song. It pleases me, said Orochi. I can't help but sigh. What a tone. So she's playing the best song ever.
Ain't no Bink Saki.
Nah. But she do got, fuck that goddamn flower petals just around her.
What a beautiful song. It's giving me goosebumps. Page, what was this, 3? Page 4. 3. I wonder why Komurasaki always puts on a mask when she plays the song. Huh. So she played the song too when they were switching X and first got to Wano. I feel like she was slick. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm giving you one chance. Answer my question. This the nigga the thumbhead. Fokurokuju, the ninja leader. Oniwa Banshu leader. If you tell us the full truth, you'll die a quick death without any suffering. If you don't, you'll be subjected to agonizing torture until you...
She got no choices.
Yeah, basically.
Just die or die.
Die quick or die a slow death. What is your name and what are you doing here? She's surrounded. This nigga is standing on the
It's
wrist
a
cage.
goon squad, supposedly.
Right.
The ninjas.
Man, this shit looks so cool, bro.
I know. Oda's good at character design. And Robin just looking around like,
Jeez.
I don't know about this. Alright. Dude got scroll in his mouth, throwing hand signs. Dude on the roof. Girl with the flowers. She looks like a different character from something.
She got them shurikens in her hand. She ready to...
I wish I see.
In your face.
And then she said, Ox 3 boy. I'm tracking the flow of money inside the flower capital. Right, so she deduced that telling the truth is best answer. He said, a prudent answer. Catcher. Shuriken thrown. I see a thunk, not a shink. Complete. Ox 3 boy just appeared in the capital. So I don't know if these shuriken hit her. But she got some rope around her throat.
Yeah, they threw the rope on her. This one said, I'm the witching hour boy, came here for the money flow. He said, what a well thought out answer. Mission complete, the wishing hour boy already appeared earlier today in the capital. Next page.
Oh, she said she was witching hour boy.
Yeah.
They said, who are you? Okay.
I'm the witching hour boy. I came here to find out how money flows throughout the flower capital. He said, what a well thought out answer. Alright, smart as hell. That would have worked if we didn't already see him earlier today.
Alright, okay.
Scatter.
Oh, shit.
Robin hit him with
the pedals.
Fluid.
I'm like, what?
Nani?
What the? Nani?
Where'd she go?
That was close. I'm glad I made a clone just in case.
She a ninja too?
Ninja or a spirit.
Hmm.
Ninjutsu or fairy magic. It matters not. Her real body should be somewhere nearby. Find her.
She practicing ninja or some demonic magic. Her
She
true
did the
body.
ninjas.
Yeah, she dealing with the
The ninjas were like, is that a spirit?
flower
Mythical
clone
magic?
jutsu. I feel like I still got this idea that she gonna end up recruiting them. They're gonna be under her.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I mean, she's basically been a ninja since she was a baby, like 8 years old. So she got some skills.
Onami, Shinobu, Bonakichi. I'm sorry, I was just got caught by the ops. I can confirm that there's like at least 11 of them niggas in the castle. Them niggas deep. Huh? inside the castle attic. Nami and the old lady in there cooped up again, spying on somebody. What? They discovered Orabi? So they really using these names. And there's 11 of them. We are Orabi's guards. We now know that we've got the right place. The Orochi Oniwabanshu, led by Fukuro Kuju, are extremely capable. So Shinobu giving them the drop in. She said that we supporting you. You running point. You feel me? You QB. We out here. Got your back. So we know we got the right place. So they in there, inside the castle. They was looking at the shit the whole time. Inside the castle of the well. What are they talking on? Denden Mushi? What are they talking on?
It looks like a thin version of a dendemushi.
It looked like an ink version.
It got the eyes at the top.
A slug. Is this some Wano tech?
Must be.
It's like pen. It's like this.
It's buzzing.
And it's buzzing. Okay, so Brooke got one too. What's his name? Oh, Brooke?
I don't think they made one yet.
Oh, goodness. I can't believe Orabi got caught. Just when I finally had something to do other than collecting provisions. Listen up, Master Orochi is currently feasting at the banquet. Do not make a scene. We only need to find a single rat. He said, alright, don't be too loud in there. Go in there and find this bitch. They are like, looking like shadows jumping out. Yo, that's crazy.
Alright, so this is the reception. Oh, newcomer, Robbie.
He blew it up already.
Where did you go? Come here. She's like, I want you. Hide a leaf in the forest, as they say. I can't escape now. This is her thought. There is much I have left to do. So he's staring at him like, I got shit to do.
This was a wise man hides. Okay. A wise man hides a leaf in the forest. That's the phrase, the translation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for being so late, my lord. There are many things I too would wish to discuss. A lovely thing you are, it pleases me. Goofufu, do you also wish to become my consort? He's like, I got all the bitches over here. You trying to join? He's like,
trying to join my harem of women.
You're such a meanie, my lord. Go, don't sulk, Komurasaki. You're lovely too, so lovely. Komurasaki got jealous. Or has to act jealous, at least.
Komurasaki, is she acting? Yeah. Is she acting, though? We don't know, right?
I don't know yet.
I feel like it's set up that she with him, because she was with Kyoshiro.
I don't suppose you've heard of Komurasaki's other side, Lord Orochi. Her good looks let her get away with everything.
So she definitely the girl with the mask, because look at the hair. So Robbie got a mask. She turned it to the side. What the hell? Where that mask come from, though?
Yeah, where did it come from?
So she slid that mud on, huh? Is something wrong, Robbie? Got the fat ninja at the top looking up. Glance, glance. Oh, not at all. Can you tell me about Onigashima, Lord Shogun? Oh, why do you want to talk about that bullshit? Oh, how beautiful. Komurasaki Daio. So they fight for his attention. I'm envious of you, but I don't think she's the right fit for me. The things that woman does behind the scenes are scary. It be cutthroat, bro. Shit, I done seen her rob 1,000 niggas 1,000 times.
Every time. They always fall for it.
If that mattered to me, I wouldn't have fallen for it. He said, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm cutthroat. She did come from your territory, Boss Kyoshiro. She from your hood, bro. You know this bitch, dog. She just like you. You done raised her up good. Don't talk about a slut like a prostitute like she's a dog or something. Like, what? He said,
dogs are pets.
Don't talk about a prostitute like she's a dog or something. They say people are like flowers. People like you who are not clean water will never be able to make a woman like her bloom.
And this one says, people are flowers. If your water was pure, yours would bloom well too.
You got me there. Shit, you right on that shit. Look at my face.
So people have been responding with quotes. like for poetry.
Proverbs.
I think I forget the what the time period's called, but it was like the aristocracy period, where like poetry and stuff was created. So he's probably trying to portray ancient Japanese aristocracy life.
This is where I really need to just read it in the original.
Right. That you had a whole lot of learning though. That shit would be difficult.
Yeah. Or have a good friend who speak it and just be like, this was like somebody that rap. This what it mean to me. Cool.
Because I feel like if you don't grow up in it, you probably don't. Even if you knew the language, it's like no. And I heard, or is this mine or yours? And I heard that you sent out some of Kaido's fiercest today, ruling with an iron first.
This one said, I heard you sent out Kaido's flying six. You're harsh as always.
Oh, he's the one in charge of them?
He sent them out.
You see, for us Yakuza, it doesn't matter what sort of lowlife you are. If you drink with us, you're family. That sounds like Luffy. What you do if you came home? What you do if you came home? To find your child beaten to a pulp. Your chivalry is admirable, boss. Indeed, Kyoshiro. The enemy must always be crushed with overwhelming strength, flattened so they may never rise again. We pull out the choppers on these. Even if they are ghosts. Lowlife or not, do not look lightly upon the situation. None from the capital would so lightly lay hands on a member of the Kyoshiro family. An outsider has snuck into the capital. So Kyoshiro family got protection from the Shogun. Also, he emphasized even if they are ghosts, like the 9 scabbards or whatever, supposed to be ghosts.
So this translation, I'm trying to make sense of it from what you said, is different. It says, starting from the top, really, after the Flying Six part, I'm a part of the Yakuza after all this Kyoshiro talking. It doesn't matter how low ranking some of my underlings are. Once we exchange sake cups with one another, they're a member of my family. If your own child were to become beaten, black and blue, if them was your kids, them were homies that got squished, if them was your homies, what would you do? Talking to it, like, man, your chivalry make me feel almost ashamed. That's right, Kyoshiro. It's best to take out your enemies with an overwhelming force. If you do that, they'll never try to cross you again. That also applies to spirits. It was only a small fry that got beaten up, so don't think into it too much. After all, the citizens of the capital are too scared of the Kyoshiro family to lay a hand on your man. So it must have been someone from outside the capital.
It was Sanji, wasn't it?
Yeah, at the soba shop. And they sent out this Flying Six. Who came up was Drake and Page One and Hawkins. So it's
Hawkins not Flying Six.
Okay.
He was already out there though.
Yeah. So it's 4 more of them.
I wonder if King is 1 or leader of them. Maybe he's 7.
Or if Kyoshiro the leader, he sent them out.
True. How high? What does he have control over? Is what I wonder. All right, listen up, men. Now that you're here, allow me to speak. Or this is technically your page.
Okay, you got it.
All right. This year marks the 20th since the death of Oden Kozuki. This is Shogun talking. His wife spoke of a year of revenge that Odin's will lives on. All right, will living on again. Here he goes again. Like this nigga talking all this shit again.
Robin like, oh shit, this is
some real shit. Do you remember the extraordinary strength of Odin's retainers, the 9 red sheaths? They're all dead. Their leader, Kinemon, is a man to send heads rolling. He used to be OG. I barely remember him anymore. Now 20 years later, they've begun their plans for revenge in this country. Slowly but surely, they are coming for my head. So he heard the rumor and was like, 100% that's true, and we need to stop it.
Oh yeah, he not underestimating.
Yeah.
So this one said they're acting. Okay, it say translators note. Translation: Akazaya Kunin Otoko equals red scabbards, 9 people, male. Our apologies for leaving this translator's note out in chapter 919.
Mm.
So specifically non-male people.
Who does that rule out? Because the lady, she was here. She came from the past.
It ruled out the lady who's with Momo and Big Mama right now in Tama.
Yeah.
Yeah, her name.
But she did come from the past, but she's not a 9-red scabbard.
I think she is though, but they refer to her as a man. Remember, she referred to herself in the masculine.
That's true.
What's her name?
Not Otama, not Otoko.
Okiku.
Okiku.
Okiku. Alright, what page is this? We on page 12.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the people with any connection to Odin have already been buried. Even so, he's still afraid of the Kazuki family. This one of the dudes that's in there with him. Then now the Shogun talking again. Kaido has already taken care of most of it though, including the Yokozuna and Jaguar attack. Them niggas got mopped, boy. Not to mention the sober shop owner in the capital and the Ronin at the post station that attacked the Yakuza. Y'all niggas tripping. Kinemon might be responsible for one of them. He might be the one in behind all of it. The sober shop, the Ronin. So he basically named it. Who fought Yokozuna? Luffy, Ashura Doji fought Jack, and then Sanji is the sober shop owner who beat up the little Kyoshiro niggas, and Zoro at the post station. So he just named the squad. Okay, he said if Foxfire Kinemon and the Scabbards is gonna make an appearance, they might as well come out now. We'll cut them open with one swing of the sword and show their corpses to the whole country. Man, I don't leave them leaking, you feel me?
That's what he said.
He said, hey, I like how you think, Kyoshiro. You got a strong mind. He said, Odin died right in front of me. I saw that shit. Nigga teeth bugging.
She traumatized me.
Man, I still get nightmares about it. Okay, so we got Robin right next to Komurasaki. This is what I wanted to see. How different do they look?
Mess with her mind or something.
But his son, Momonosuke, is still alive somewhere. That little nigga's still out there. I know he ain't dead. Even today, that breast body has never been recovered. I ain't seen his body or nothing. They're like, bro, that's a kid. Yeah, the blood of the Kozuki family still flows in him. And now those guys are trying to revive the Kazuki family. They're like, yo, this nigga is tweaking, boy. How delusional.
This is like Game of Thrones type plot. Like he wants to kill the lineage so that he doesn't have a claim to the throne.
Yeah. He said, how delusional. Of course, they must also be planning to take Kaido's head. Ellipses. Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, zoomed out. Flower capital. How much of a coward are you? No, I want to laugh, but if I do, they'll kill me. What's he afraid of? Kaido's by his side. No human can kill that monster. No one coming up against Kaido. He got our back. Orochi appears to believe in these legends to a fault, but his underlings don't. Can't say I blame him. So Orochi believes in these legends to a fault. So Orochi thinks he's untouchable with Kaido.
This one says Robin thinking that Orochi believes the entire prophecy, but his subordinates don't seem to take it seriously. That's to be expected, though.
Oh, okay.
She's of course, that nigga simple, man.
You laughing? No, who laughed? Hold it in. What? Who the hell is that? Knock it off. He'll kill you. Let me find out. Oh shit, it's Otoko. She can't stop laughing. But everyone's making fun of the Lord. Who is that? Is someone laughing at me? Who is that? Please just get out of here. Oh shit. He about to attack Otoko.
I can't stop crying. I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to laugh, but it's a child. She's the courtesan's Kamuro. Make her stop. Otoko. Then Komurasaki looking. He pulled my sword. Shh. What an unpleasant sight. I am the Shogun. Are you trying to say that I'm afraid of a grudge from 20 years ago? Break some shit. Kya, please stop it. I won. I beat Odin. please stop, my lord. She is just a child. The courtesan. No, we can't trust her. She a wicked woman. It's dirty. Keep quiet, Komurasaki. She tried.
You dare laugh at me, you brat? He came out swinging.
Oh.
But he dodged though. Kya, no, please. Someone save her. That girl laughs at everything. She doesn't mean any harm by it. Give it up, it's useless. My lord, she's a child. Please, mercy. Was that Robin just came up and slapped his ass?
No, that's Komurasaki. Leaked the
Oh,
hair.
shit. She must have been faster.
Shit.
Instant transmission up there. Save Toko.
Popped him. And he had her right by the neck. Dude. Whoa, she knocked out. Like, I mean, Shogun
He
got
knocked
knocked
out.
out. Yeah, his eyes went white. Oh,
You
everybody
like,
like,
what?
whoa.
I thought you were Shogun.
What are you doing, Kouzan? Seriously, apologize, Komurasaki. Kneel and bow until your head rose to the ground. I refuse. I will not bend my knees to anyone. I believe, if I believe I'm right about something, then there's no reason for me to back down. Damn, he's shaking. This nigga shook, boy. Hey, Komurasaki, I was gonna make you a wife. You was about to be my man.
She might be a conqueror though.
Did nobody got
Oh
knocked out?
wait. If you wish for a weak woman, then by all means kill me and toss me aside. I am a warrior's daughter. I shall not live on my knees.
Oh.
And he popped out all, I assume, 9 heads.
9 heads on 1, 2, 3.
8? Oh yeah, it's
8.
Yamada 8.
Yeah, Orochi.
Orochi. A whore like you has no right to talk of warrior heritage, Komurasaki. Lord Orochi, we're in the castle. Damn. I wonder if his heads grow back. Like if you cut one off. Otoko, this way. You're the lady from Soba Shop. You recognize her? We found her. Don't let her escape. Uh-oh. Oh, this is now a bloodbath. The place is in an uproar. I wonder who is this unsheathing their sword right now.
That's your boy, Kyoshiro. Look at the spots.
Oh, I see it.
Wow.
He's letting Robin escape, or is they're running at him right now?
The ninja they got Robin. They right on top of her.
Oh, I see that.
And then Kyoshiro, he get the last spotlight. Like he said, I'm about to. Well, my sword is about to drink blood right now. What's wild is he got 8 heads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got 8 heads.
Yo, he really a dragon though. He's not like. The only one of them got the crown though. They all got different expressions.
One has the crown. Oh, the middle one.
The one that's in her face. Yo, what? This don't look like no smile that was from
He got that real shit.
Yo, the mystic dragon and mythical
Dragon type, mythical zone.
Wow.
Yamada dragon.
Yo, that's pretty deep right there.
Yeah.
I'm messing with that, Oda. I'm messing with that.
For real.
I'm messing with that.
You get some props, Oda. Good character designs, good writing.
What's up with Big Mama though?
You feel me?
You feel me? Yeah. Man, this is a cool chapter. She smacked me. I thought he was out.
Mm-hmm. So it was her playing at the beginning of the chapter, and it looks like the person that cut the scenes on the.
There's definitely
curtain.
a person that cut the scenes.
But we might be overthinking what it was though.
And she said I'm the daughter of a samurai. She just said you've been talking shit this whole time about the Kozuki. I'm Lady Hiyori.
Oh, true. Maybe. She would be that age, like you said.
I'm the daughter of a samurai. My daddy is
Kozuki Oden.
Kozuki Oden. You tweaking. I'm about to.
he's the usurper, and they're trying to take it back. So what's his name? Momo's like Daenerys if you've seen Game of Thrones,
I haven't.
but her dad was king, and then they got usurped, and then they had to leave the country, and now she's coming back to the country. But if she's Lady Hiyori, then she's been here the whole time, I guess, plotting something.
Yeah, she been saving up.
Like maybe she's like Rebecca. She was plotting to kill Doflamingo from the jump.
And like Nami, she been stacking.
Right.
Yeah, he really tried to cut that little girl though.
For real. She was laughing.
Everybody else was trying to hold in their laughter. The Shogun is drawing like really well in all these panels.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Kiyoshiro is getting some Luffy parallels. It was like he considers his mafia family, and anyone that's mafia is just someone that sits at the table and drinks with them. Where Luffy is like, if we accomplish something together, or even if we just eat together, or you give me some food, you're a friend. I'll protect you.
That's real. Shit, they say people. Okay, yeah, I gotta look back at his dialogue. He was going in. Kalshiro really got some character development this time. He said, don't talk about a prostitute like she a dog or something. They say people like flowers. People like you is not kind.
Oh, and Nami and the old lady still here too.
Yep.
Inside the castle, in the roof, and bricks in the castle.
Yeah. Oh, it's about to go down. Who else they got out there? I don't know who else in the castle right now.
One might show up.
Law and them. They said they couldn't go to the castle. That's going to Ibisu time.
Oh yeah.
But Ken and
Wait, Ibisu or the original leftover?
No, that's going to Ibisu.
That's where Zoro is.
Yeah.
They might team up.
Yeah.
He won't be lost anymore.
Yeah. And he got the whole town behind him.
Mm-hmm.
But Law gonna be like, fuck them.
You're supposed to be a pirate.
Yeah. Yeah. But really, he gonna be the main one that like roamed him out of there or something.
True. Zoro might assemble all the leftover towns.
Man, Law is really OP, bro.
For real. He teleported out of the fight, and they couldn't find him.
He could have just teleported Luffy out of that Kaido fight.
Luffy would have never forgave him though.
Yeah, he would have. They would have still had something to do the next day. So yo, we still fighting Kaido, my nigga. Like,
that's true.
keep that same energy. Just chill.
And then he wouldn't be in jail. And yeah, Luffy's still in jail with Kid.
Oh, what's crazy? Momo said last time, Momonosuke said that he couldn't find Raizo. He was supposed to come back already after talking to Luffy. But Luffy told Raizo to find the key so he could get out his chains. Raizo was like, I got you, bro. Say less.
Luffy told Raizo to find the key.
Raizo said he would find the key, and Luffy was like, bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he hasn't come back, because now he wasn't just in and out. Now he has a thing to do that might get him in trouble. With who, though? Maybe Queen?
Okay. Queen. That's kind of interesting. So, who was it? Page 1 said that Boss Killshiro would be happy if he beat Sanji or something last time. So I wonder if they're reporting to Killshiro because they're the 6.
Alright. And then does that make him stronger than all of them?
Probably, yeah. Maybe he's like between them and Queen, so he might be on the level of like Jack or something. Or stronger than Jack, but not stronger than
Is
Queen.
Jack get washed by everybody?
Jack got watched by everybody. Jack didn't get no W's, except on the country, but that was cheating with the weapon. But he still won.
Yeah. He He's worth $1 billion, but the worth doesn't mean much though.
It mean more than nothing though. Man, KiLiK. Okay, so they hyped up Kinemon too. How strong is Kinemon?
Yeah. They hyped up all the scabbards. Kinemon as the leader. KiLiK was like, I would love to go against any of them. I guess they're all legends.
Okay, so maybe this is the new act that just happened right now.
It would say it though, wouldn't it?
It would, but she played it like she played right there. And they got the curtains. It would say it, you're right. But maybe it's like one of the pivotal point within the act or something.
Right, like used as symbolism. I mean, yeah, it might be the Volta.
Because what's crazy is this whole thing, like we're in the middle of an arc, the Yonko saga, but then we in the Wano arc of the saga. And then that Wano arc is like a kabuki play that's broken up into acts. We don't know how many.
Mm-hmm.
But literally, like, the framing from, like, okay, Wano open up, like, act 1, act 2, yeah. So really the whole structure is, like, in question every time something is presented. It could be, like, part of a greater meta narrative that's outside the manga and the story being told.
Yeah, that was really well explained.
Yeah, when I saw her pull those, like, things and like, hell, yo, this is deep right here. Like, he breaking the fifth wall. Like, yeah.
He's making some shit up this time.
Yeah.
Like, he creating some new ways to do it.
Then when the anime comes, you can hear the music and maybe like see the actual transitions.
Mm-hmm.
But the panels, you can feel it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It mirrors it. Speaking of mirror images, look at this.
Oh yeah. Robin
The
and
mask.
so.
What is? Alright, so we said Komurasaki, potentially Hiyori, that's getting more credit. Robin, potentially on the same level as the ninjas.
Hey, we greater because she got away from all of them.
Mm-hmm.
It was a clone the whole time, though.
I mean, substitution juice.
Yeah. Fluid.
It's funny that there's common abilities that you'd hope your fruit can do. Like there's multiple fruits that can make clones.
If Luffy awake, is her fruit awakened, bro? I feel like she be doing some awakening.
She got some third eye shit, like from way back.
She make wings. It's like she'll put her. I don't get it. She grow hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's her power? The hand.
She can grow fruit. No, she can grow. It's the flower fruit. She can grow any body part.
Like what kind of broken?
Lotus flowers.
Yeah.
Like you remember, she would grow a bunch of hands out and then put an eye on the hand so she could see now.
Yeah.
Like spine.
Surreal.
Definitely surreal.
Yeah, and then she grow a bunch of hands in her back that then turn to a wing.
Get one hard flap. She could fly for like 10 seconds, I think she said.
She pretty much got geared through it, bro.
That geared through? Oh yeah, she's made big hands.
Yeah.
She did the Aizen thing.
Her geared through is better than Luffy's. Yeah, because this is bigger. She just need hockey.
She must have hockey.
She need armament.
She caught Cavendish, but I guess he's not Logan.
Mm-hmm.
But he was supposed to be the fastest person.
Yeah, she
caught him.
Yeah. A lot of stuff in Dressrosa was broken, bro. Like,
oh yeah.
Bartolomeo.
The barriers.
Fujitora.
Gravity brought down an asteroid.
Birdcage. Why did he use that in Marineford?
He didn't care about Marineford.
Yeah. He did want to flex on Whitebeard though.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the video.
Wait, did he want to flex on Whitebeard? I thought he just wanted to watch the chaos and like get involved as little as possible.
Yeah. But then he had to kill, what's his name?
Oh, Moria.
Yeah,
He got a like a mission from government,
yeah.
but he didn't do it. Moria's alive.
Because Absolom made him invisible.
Could have done that, but observation hockey should cancel that shit.
Invisibility is broken, I guess.
Maybe.
I don't know how good Daffy's observation is. It should be better than Luffy's and everybody else's.
I mean, Luffy's got some pretty good observation now.
Yeah.
Dolphy couldn't see into the future, probably.
Right. So Daffy probably lose to category, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dolphy, does he lose to Jack?
I don't know. Birdcage is broken. What Jack gonna do with this birdcage? Fujitora couldn't cut it.
Well, you're thinking about getting out, but if it's like you're fighting him one-on-one, you're just trying to kill him.
He can put that mud up and leave him in there, bro. Like,
be on the outside of it.
And just like spam him like what?
That would be pretty funny. He just puts you in a cage and leaves, and it's just shrinking, and you can't get out.
Yeah, you be alright. Hold your breath.
Let me know if you get out.
Yeah. Hey, Komurasaki turned up though.
Yeah. She got a flash step.
Oh yeah, Geppo.
She came from out of nowhere, mid swing to slapping him, knocking him out. And this has never been done before because everyone's shocked as fuck. Like whoever did that is gonna die. But she's his favorite, so maybe not.
Oh, they like this nigga a conspiracy theorist, bro.
Right.
They believe that. Oh, they gonna go back in 20 years. And Otoko just started laughing. My lord, stop it.
She's just a child.
She stepped in there clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was there the whole time.
I like how Oda warped the ground for that.
Oh, yeah.
Make it look like she was fast as hell. This is interesting though. She said, I refuse to bow to anyone. Like, that made me think conqueror mindset.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought these people were getting hockeyed for some reason. Because it's like they're all passed out. It looks like in the pages.
It do look like that. But even on Toko.
Yeah. But I think they're just surprised, yeah. Because they're not asleep.
Sleep. Apologize right now. Get on your knees and slam your forehead to the ground till it bleeds. I don't bend my knees for nobody, nigga. If I believe I'm right, okay, so one thing I'm thinking from looking at this though is that Kyoshiro is about to go ham against. He gonna stand up for Komurasaki.
Yeah, I can see that. He seems like a good guy at heart.
Yeah.
But he's just doing what he gotta do in Mafia.
I couldn't tell his character in this. That's why I keep looking back. I'm trying to figure out what did he say? Because what you saying sounds like it makes sense, but I don't get that at all from reading.
Okay, let me find where it was.
Like I even read it a bunch of times. Don't talk about how like she a dog. People like flowers. People like you who are not clean water will never be able to make her bloom. So he protected my wife basically like she a flower. Okay, I heard that you sent out the flying six. You part of the Yakuza. Shit, I'm a gang anyway, so it don't matter how long. If you step on one arm, defend, we doing it either way. If your own child was to come home beating the blue, what would you do?
Oh, here you go. For us Yakuza, doesn't matter what sort of low life you are. If you drink with us, you're family.
Yeah, I just read that part.
Yeah. So it's like it's like come one, come all, and then off rip your family until you wrong us.
I get probably maybe even like a Duffy vibe or Big Mom vibe, like this the fam. Okay, but this part is interesting. He says if your own child were to come home beaten, black and blue, what would you do? So his child, they just said Kamurasaki's like his child. You raised her.
Like Komurasaki?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was saying the Pop's kid thing when like when Luffy did the sake cups with the commanders.
I get that part, but I think they was just doing that for tradition, and like he did that with his brothers too, like Sabo and them. And I think that's probably like a Japanese thing. I see the comparison, but I don't know if it's Luffy all the way yet. It might be. But I want to talk about this part where it say one of his men is telling him that Kamurasaki came from his territory, and you raised her. Like, so I'm like, okay, he see her like a daughter. I thought it was more.
This one said you sure do tame them well. So I didn't get that on this one. But I can see that if it says it raised her.
And then on this page it say if your own child was to come home beating black and blue, what would you do? And then on the last page, he done went full dragon form with his sword up against her. So he pulling his sword out. Maybe he like, yeah, my child, what would you do if she got beaten? Maybe.
Does he have his sword out in this one?
He don't have it out in that form, but he had already pulled it out.
Well, I can't tell if he's like full body dragon or if his head just grew out of his body. I see his kimono.
I don't see no arms.
Alright. There's a lot of smoke though.
Who want to smoke? Who want to smoke? Who want to? I like how they still got the crosshatch in the background around him, like his aura.
Oh yeah. It's like circular too.
They probably did this like his own sketch and then put it on the panel. Yeah, I followed the One Piece editors page on Instagram. They be posting some stuff like this, like it be printed up in like a glass case, and they post it the week of. Niggas verified too.
You gotta send me that.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit, they verified. Top notch. So I guess if you cut this head off, he probably gone. You see, they're coming from my head. His teeth look crazy. But it's like a cool design. Like, I'm not even mad at it.
Yeah, there's one main head that looks more like him. Cause you got the crown and the hair, the top knot. But all the other one are just dragon heads.
And that one got the mustache.
And the mustache. And the beard. Like they all got the beard.
Yeah, but that one got the mustache. And the hair.
And the crown.
And his eyes are actually full black. The other one's got like hollow eyes. Except for the one on the right. The one on the right look crazy.
Like he'll kill your whole family for a fee.
That one above that one look lit though. Like, and the one by that one look like he trying to get freak guy. Come on.
One above that kind of looks like Gyarados.
Oh yeah, and the one beside that look like Gyarados' brother. Red Gyarados.
They look the same. They're all clones.
The other two, there's one on the left, like he trying to get something. He like, whoa, boy.
Damn.
Yeah, Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
The one below him looks like he sees what he's looking at.
Yeah, this is a good chapter. This is gonna be a bloodbath tonight. The castle is in chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my nigga Brook made this appearance. He got Nami in the flex, and if Nami in the flex, they got Zeus in the flex.
Oh yeah.
They got Zeus in the flex. It just look might go off, but they got 9 of them. Alright, so who they got on the squad? Komurasaki, Robin, Brook, Nami, Shinobu. That's how they got, really.
Yeah.
They might be on.
And you added Komurasaki.
I mean, yeah, she protecting her, so then they gonna be, you feel me, working together. Yeah, but if she in there, I think probably Kinema and Kanjuro gonna pull up. If Kinema, they was talking about Kinema the whole time, so he definitely gonna pull up. He was like, come on. Nah, he not gonna pull up. He not gonna reveal
Maybe
himself.
some of the other ninjas, maybe. Or no, not the ninjas. The scabbards.
I don't think they gonna reveal themselves till the Fire Festival, though.
Alright. How close is that? Like One Piece time?
Man, next year,
I mean One Piece time.
I think it's like a week away.
Alright. Yeah, no telling how long this one night will take.
Man, there's probably gonna be a time skip.
It makes sense with Lady Token, but I don't want there to be a whole nother time skip.
Of like 5 or 6 days or something.
Okay.
Yeah, they might do like some training or something. But how they gonna hide? They can't be in one with Big Mom and Kaido and Shogun.
Big Mom and Kaido are on this island.
And Shogun.
And Shogun. CP0's here.
CP0 is still here.
Someone informing Blackbeard is there.
If CP0 there, they gonna call a Super Buster car. They like, we need all hands on deck.
All hands. They brought the whole military.
Then Blackbeard gonna go crazy when she find out that niggas wildly up. Oh yeah. Pull up. We want all the smoke.
All of them there? Oh, I just scooped this.
And then Shank's gonna be like, oh look, this nigga Black.
Can't leave me out.
I heard this nigga Blackbeard moving, boy.
After Luffy?
Yeah.
You're not having it.
And then they hear that. Sabo gonna be like, bro, I'm not going. I already lost one brother. You feel me?
No, Sabo is a whole nother terrorist attack.
Yeah. And he bring the dragon. He like, man, I don't care, bro. You don't know you don't care about this nigga, but this for me, nigga. We gotta get that nigga.
Yeah, I don't think they can get there. Because they're attacking Mary Joao.
Bro,
Like,
there's
King's
no
up there.
situation where Sabo is gonna let Luffy die after he missed Ace death. He gonna
I'm
instant
just saying,
transmission.
he's where the king is and they're trying to blow up the spot.
He fighting Ryokujo and Fujitora right now with the Did you see that in the magazine? Or people talk about it? I think magazine 5. They said that at the Reverie, the revolutionary commanders are fighting the admirals.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Well, that was in the magazine?
Yeah.
I know I read that. I thought it was in the magazine.
It probably was in the manga. I think
It might have been the magazine. I mean, I read it.
it was expanded on in the magazine. I think Oda had a poster. Or he said it was exciting or something. I don't know.
I saw a picture. It might have been fan art, but it might have been in the magazine that looked like dragons standing in front of a burning building.
That was from a movie, I think, last year. Or it was supposed
It
to
was
be.
a manga panel.
Yeah. It might have been in the video game. It's like a trailer for a video game or something. The movie poster, concept art.
That's what made me think terrorist attack.
Stampede, One Piece Stampede coming out this year.
That's a game?
Movie.
Oh, where is it based? Like a whole new island?
I think it might be canon. They haven't put that much information out. I don't know.
I still never watched Gold, but I watched Film Z.
The main villain from Gold is in Burning Blood as DLC. I was thinking about getting it.
You might as well.
No, it's like $5 for one character just to play.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'm like maybe, but I'm gonna get World Seeker and Jump Force. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting those characters though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause who else they got? They got Sabo without the fruit. In the Lucy costume.
It's pretty cool.
Then they got Rob Lucci.
You need Lucci.
Yeah, Caesar Clown.
You don't need him.
No. I think they got Duffy already on there. It's somebody else. Somebody. Did you ever play J-Stars?
Nope.
Yeah, they had DLC Gold Edition. Oh, who was this? They got new outfits for Robin. I mean, for Boy Hancock and all the females in like bikinis and stuff.
Yeah, I like the way you said that.
Yeah, because it get more torn up as you fight too. Who's this DLC character? Burgess, Jimbe, Jozu.
Okay.
Luz, Mommy, Palmer. The DLC is crazy. Hattori. Gold Movie Pack, Ultimate Gold Pack. What's this? Akainu, Rob Lucci, Sabo, Koala, Film Gold Costumes. Who else is on there? Caesar Clown. Where are they? They not showing.
Each one's $5.
I don't think so. It's like $5 packs. You get like two.
Oh.
It like overall, I don't know if it was worth it for real. Oh, they had Garp as a DLC.
Okay.
That's why I was like, oh shit. I think that's the one I was forgetting. Lucci Caesar Garp, yeah. They should put out some more. Like,
Yeah. One Piece got so many characters, they could just keep going.
Yeah. But I think they had to code it in at the beginning or something. Burning Blood 2, like, why nothing is showing up. And you looking forward to anything this week? We got Boku no Hero dropping. Oh, I think Jump Force actually come out on Friday or Tuesday or something. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to wrap this mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been OneBlunt. One Piece 932.
Yep. 932. Oh, that's weird.
It's a lot of people. A lot of comments at least.
These was just people that joined.
Oh, nice.